speaking at the World Economic Summit, Chinese Vice President says that the Chinese and the US economies are mutually indispensable. Wang, who plays a top role in resolving the US-China trade battle, says neither sides can do without the other side. The annual forum was originally expected to see the two sides meet, but the White House cancelled the US delegation's trip due to the government shutdown in Washington.
A no-deal Brexit can only be stopped if UK MPs come together around in a positive majority. That's the word coming in from European Union's Chief Negotiator Michel Barnier. He warns that the move led by Labour MPs to block the Prime Minister from delivering a no-deal Brexit is doomed to fail unless alternative agreement is found. He also goes on to suggest that any delay to the UK leaving the bloc would require a stable majority in London. He says if Britain asks for an extension, it has to be approved by EU leaders as well.
And as Europe continues to face Brexit uncertainties, the European Central Bank is all but certain to keep the policy unchanged. The central bank is likely to offer a pro-growth stance and refrain from any new and major policy announcements. The possibility of a new quantitative easing program are also on the cards, while record low rates may continue even longer.
Meantime, in South America, hundreds and thousands of Venezuelans poured into the streets to demand an end to the government, while the US considered recognizing opposition leader Juan Guaido as the country's rightful leader. US signals potential new sanctions against its vital oil sector post this announcement. Now, do remember, while Venezuela does have its decent quantum of oil, unfortunately, it's not really been able to pump out the same, not to mention, of course, US threat of sanctions. Now, the US president also says that they're recognizing, in fact, Juan Guaido as the head of the opposition-controlled Congress as the country's leader, whereas Maduro's government is illegitimate.